Normally on this channel we do hiking videos, travel videos in Michigan, hence the name Drones Over Michigan. But lately I've been a little starved for content. Haven't been able to get out much as I'd like to. So I thought I'd do a how-to video. I subscribe to a channel called We're the Roberts, and Nobby Green is another channel I subscribe to, and both these guys did a video on how to do the Dolly Zoom, also known as the vertigo effect, with their DJI Mini 4 Pro. So I went out and I gave it a shot, and I thought, well, you know, being as I'm so hungry for content, maybe I'll make a how-to video. It might not be as good as those guys, because I'm not a techie person. They are. Yes, Kevin Roberts, as much as you hate to admit it, you are techie. So, anyway, let's get right into it, and I'll explain to you how I did everything. So what I did first is I went ahead and I got my drone in position for a waypoint mission. And I'm going to go ahead, push waypoint 1. I'm going to make sure those crosshairs are on the subject, which the smokestack in the middle is my subject. There's 3 stacks there. Then I'm going to back up the drone, and I'm going to set my waypoint 2 position. Trying to keep the crosshairs on that stack is key. So if you don't have those turned on, go ahead and turn them on in your app. I probably could have went a little bit faster on the speed, but it's set at 5.59. Now I'm going to go ahead and punch up number 2 waypoint, and I want to set the zoom to 4 times. Also back at waypoint 1. One thing is important. Go ahead and touch the screen so that you can set up a point of interest on your subject, so your camera stays in that spot. If it loses signal, I want it to continue the mission and start the mission. The drone is flying into position number 1, waypoint number 1. And it begins. So this takes, I went back a little too far, or I wasn't going fast enough on the speed of the drone, so it'll take a second, but it's going to back up to waypoint 2, and as it's backing up, it is zooming in with its 4x zoom. It has a digital zoom. I wish it was optical, but you can't have everything for what you pay for these, I guess. You can see the background coming in, and this is really cool. This is really cool. Nobby Green was explaining on his video, how-to video, that the first person to use the Dolly Zoom effect was Alfred Hitchcock, and he used it in the movie Vertigo. I didn't know that. And back then they didn't have drones or cameras. They did it all with the skill of their hands. Okay, so the mission's done. The drone's going to fly back home.
Return to home.
Once I get it home, I'll put it in post editing, and we'll see how well we did. So coming up is the finished product. And there it is. As we're pulling back from the stack, our subject, the background is coming in closer. And I went ahead and tried this on a old Lighthouse up in Harrisville, Michigan. So that's coming up here. I did a couple of shots. I did a pull back shot like we just saw. Here it is. And I also did a top down shot. I think this is just amazing. And here's top down. Ground's coming up and the lighthouse is going away. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope I explained a few things to you without confusing you too much. I'm not a techie guy, but don't forget to like and subscribe. And visit our store, Drones Over Michigan. You don't have to be a drone pilot, or you don't have to live in Michigan. You could be a collector. Kind of cool logos to buy on t-shirts, cups, even guitar picks. Anyway, talk to you soon. Have a great day.